Okay, hello. I am doing this recording for Biscuiton School. So we are taking up the challenge during March to do 108 sun salutations together. Okay, so that is a significant number in many different religions for many different reasons. Okay, 108, 108, and that is a really, really special number. Okay, and maybe there could be some little bits of research that you could go and do on the meaning of 108. Maybe you can go and have a look what that means in different cultures and different religions and how it affects us in yoga. Okay, so today we're going to do some sun salutation variations that we already know. And then we're going to just do some with the flow to some nice music together. Okay, so I can't wait to get started. We have already done quite a lot of our sun salutations in the last couple of weeks. So we need to build up on that today. So we'll get as many as we can in on the time that we have. Okay, I look forward to getting us started. So we're going to put our music on. And start with our sun salutations. Okay. So turn that up a little bit. I hope you can hear that all right. So we'll just give a wave to the sun side to side using our balance. And then we're going to get our right and our left brain working together by crossing the body, hand to foot. There we go. And then elbow to knee. Excellent. See if you can come back to that wonderful star shape. And then we'll come to our mountain pose. We'll breathe in, stretch up high, reach for the sun, bursting our arms open, swan dive forward, plant the hands, jumping back into your plank pose, and then coming down onto the ground, hugging the elbows in, breathing in, tucking the toes, pressing the bum back to the heels, and then into the air, taking a nice deep breath in. Look forward, bend the knees, jumping up like a frog, then hanging down, tickling the toes, bursting the arms open, stretching up high, reaching for the sun. Hands coming down to the center line. Breathing in, stretch up high, reach for the sun, burst the arms open, swan dive forward, hanging down low, plant the hands and jumping back into our plank pose, hugging the elbows in, coming down onto the belly, breathing in, tuck the toes, press the bum back to the heels and then into the air, taking a nice long deep breath in. Look forward, bend the knees, just like a frog. Hang down low, tickle the toes, bursting your arms open, stretching up nice and high. Good. Then we'll just take another wave. So we've done 2 sun salutations just there. Remember to be keeping a record of how many sun salutations you've done. So you can have a tally chart. So write that down. Then we'll come to stand, take a deep breath in, feel our feet. Deep, long breath out. Roll our shoulders, saying thank you to the sun, thank you to our body. And then we'll come on to our next variation of sun salutation. That's our wrap variation. Okay. Oh, it's not playing.
Give me your attention.
Okay.
Time for yoga. Sun salutation.
So, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we're going to reach for the sun. And then do a long forward bend. Remember, bend the knees, let the belly rest on the thighs. Head and neck relax. Right leg steps back to a high lunge. Then we step back into down dog. Breathe in, lift the right leg up. Draw the knee into the chest and step it forward. Extend the leg. Nice big pigeon pose. Proud. Plant the hands. Toes to toes. Wide leg. Child's pose. Come forward. Tuck the toes. Come into down dog. Right leg the lifts. Draw the knee into the chest. Step through. And then step the left leg to meet the right. Breathe in, rising up. Clasp the hands together, pressing the fingers up towards the sun. Breathing in, breathing out, swaying over to one side. Breathe into the center, swaying over. Breathing in, reaching for the sun. Burst the arms open. Plant the hands down, tuck the chin. Belly to thighs, left leg back, high lunge, step the right leg back to down dog. Taking a nice deep breath in, left leg draws up towards the ceiling, bring the knee into the chest and across the body for our high proud pigeon pose. Then toes to toes, wide leg child's pose. Press into the hands, rock forward, tuck toes, down dog. Left leg lifts, draw the left knee into the chest, step through, high lunge. Right leg meets left leg, breathe in, rise up. Clasping the hands together, lifting the ribs away from the hips. Take a breath in. And then breathe out to one side, breath into the center, breathing out, taking care of our lovely spine. And then freestyle. I know you guys like to freestyle. I hope someone's doing the worm. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. Now, I haven't had a chance to get any requests for songs to do some more of our Sun Salutations. So we've done 4 now. We did 2 with the first song, 2 with the second song. So that's 4 altogether. And we're going to carry on and do some more. Okay, so where I'm going to choose some music, and I'm hoping something will randomly come up for me to choose that is just right for you guys. Okay, so let's have a little look at what is going to come up. Okay, so we're going to do this. I know somebody asked for this last time. Okay. So we'll stand in our mountain pose. We'll take a deep breath in, rising up. Deep breath out, bursting our arms open, swan dive forward, chest to thighs. Plant the hands, and we're going to jump back into our plank pose. Elbows in towards the body as we come down onto the belly. Take a nice breath in, cobra pose. Snake's breath, tuck the toes, bum back towards the heels and then into the air for our down dog. We're going to look forward, bend our knees and jump forward. Take a deep breath in, rising up. Hands down to the center line, hands to heart, our 5th Sun Salutation. Breath in, rise up. Breath out, burst the arms open, swan dive forward, plant the hands, jumping back, plank pose, down onto the belly, one long line. Take a deep breath in. Tuck toes, bum back towards the heels and into the air, down dog. Looking forward, bend your knees, jumping forwards. Heel toeing the feet together, take a deep breath in, rising up. Hands down the center line, hands to heart. 6, breath in, rise up. Burst the arms open, swan dive forward, belly to thighs, plant the hands. This time, step the right leg back, high lunge. Left leg back, plank pose. Come down onto the belly, cobra pose, breathing in, rising up. Breathe out, tuck the toes, bum back towards the heels and into the air, taking a breath in, breath out. Right leg lifts, draw the right knee into the chest, step forward. Left leg to meet the right, bursting the arms open, breathing in, rising up, hands down to the heart. 7, breathing in, rising up. That's 8 actually. Burst the arms open, swan dive forward, plant the hands, left leg steps back, high lunge. Step the right leg back, down dog. Breathing in, left leg lifts, draw the knee into the chest, step through. Right comes to meet the left, breathing in, rising up. Hands to the heart space. 9. Breathing in, rising up. Burst the arms open, swan dive forward, plant the hand, jumping back, plank pose. Coming down onto the belly, one long line, hugging the elbows in, breathing in, rising up. Tuck the toes, bum back towards the heels and into the air for down dog. Look forward, bend the knees, jumping forward. Heel toeing the feet together, breathing in, rising up. Good. Now I'm going to let you carry on counting, and I'm also going to think it's probably a really good idea if you put some of your own music on and have me doing this stuff to your music, and maybe it will look quite funny as well. Okay, so we're going to carry on to our next one. I'm a bit worried about the sound with the music, so hopefully you've been able to hear me. Standing strong in our nice, strong mountain pose, tucking the tailbone down slightly, lifting up into our body, pressing down into our feet, feeling our body on the floor. Breathing in, bursting the arms open, lifting our fingers up away from our body, wiggling our ribs away from our hips. And then swan diving forward, heart leads, bending the knees as we fold down. Plant the hands, stepping the right leg back, high lunge, drop the right knee, untuck the toes, and sweeping the arms forward, coming up beautifully. Switching the hands down, framing the front foot, tuck the back toes, lifting up into a high lunge, plant the hands, stepping back into down dog. Taking a breath in, breath out. Floating forward into plank pose, breath in. As we breathe out, hug the elbows in, coming down onto the belly, untuck the toes, taking a breath in. And as we breathe out, tucking the toes, coming back up to down dog. Breathing in, right leg lifts behind you, draw the knee into the chest, stepping through. And then bringing the left leg to meet the right, bursting the arms open, coming all the way up, closing the hands down the center line to the heart. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Breathing in, rising up. Bursting the arms open, swan dive forward, heart leads, belly to thighs, planting the hands, stepping the left leg back, high lunge. Planting the hands, stepping, dropping the back knee, sweeping the arms up. Beautiful job. Well done, guys. And then bringing the hands to frame the front foot, planting the hands down, tuck the toes, coming up to a high lunge, stepping back, down dog. Breathing in, floating forward, plank pose, coming down onto the belly, hugging the elbows in, taking a breath in, rising up. Breathing out, tucking toes, coming back, down dog. Breathing in, left leg lifts, draw the knee into the chest, stepping through, high lunge. Right leg comes to meet the left leg, breathing in, rising up, thanking the sun for shining. Coming down to the heart space. Great job. Okay. Breathing in, rising up. Bursting the arms open, swan dive forward. Plant the hands. We're going to step the right leg back and then turn the toes out to the top right hand corner. Okay. Now I'm not used to this recording, so I might not be mirroring you, but if you can, do your right leg, point it, and your right foot pointing to the right corner of your mat. And then we're going to scoop and sweep our arms up towards the skies. Warrior one. Then we're going to burst our arms open, bend into that front knee, keep it nice and strong, and the knee is pointing forward. Hopefully, if you're in your circle, your knee will be pointing towards the middle of the circle. The back foot, you're pressing down into that back foot, nice and strong and straight. Show each other your warrior faces. Breathing in, breathing out. And then pinwheel your arms forward to frame the front foot, plant the hands and step back into down dog. Taking a nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Breathing in, right leg lifts, draw the right knee into the chest, stepping through, high lunge. And then the left leg comes to meet the right leg, breathing in, rising up. Hands to the heart space, pressing the thumbs in towards the hands, feeling your heart beating. Breathing in, rising up. Burst the arms open, swan dive forward, plant the hands, step the left leg back, high lunge, and then plant the back foot, left toes to the left top corner, okay? Press down into your feet, powerful, strong, scooping the earth as you come up. Warrior one, bursting the arms open to warrior two. Remember, bend into that front leg, straight, strong back leg, arms. So we're not going into the future. We're not in the past. Libby, I'm looking at you. You come into the middle of the circle. Let's see if we can stay right here. Take a nice deep breath in. And a nice long deep breath out. Pinwheel the arms forward. Plant the hands, step back, down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. A long deep breath out. Lift the left leg, draw the knee into the chest, stepping through. Right leg comes to meet the left, bursting the arms open. Coming all the way up to stand, hands to the heart space, pressing the thumbs in towards the heart. Taking a nice long deep breath in. Nice long deep breath out. And in this next one, we're going to do up dog, which I taught you last week, where we come down in our plank pose and hover. And then as we breathe in, we straighten our arms. So not like cobra, we straighten our arms. Our heart leads through. Only do it if it feels comfortable for you. If it doesn't, then just do a cobra pose, okay? Now, cobra is a good, strong pose for your back. Okay, so we'll breathe in, rise up. Breathing out, bursting the arms open, bending the knees, swan diving forward, planting the hands, jumping back, plank pose. Remember, we come down onto the belly, nearly, just hover, and then bursting the arms open, untucking the toes, pressing into our hands, straight and strong. Our shoulders are moving away from our ears. And then we're going to untuck our toes, coming back into down dog. So we roll over the toes, come back into down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Long deep breath out. Look forward, bend the knees, jumping forward. And we'll just stay in our squat. See if we can press our heart through our knees. So remember, we're bringing our feet down to the floor if we can. We're pressing our elbows away from our knees, our hands to our heart, taking a nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. And then from there, we heel toe the feet together, bursting the arms open, coming all the way up, hands to the heart space. Beautiful. Breathing in all the way up. Breathing out, bursting the arms open, swan dive forward, plant the hands, jumping back, plank pose. Remember, come down to a hover and then press the arms away, press the floor away, untucking the toes, shoulders away from the ears. And then as we come back, we roll over the toes, coming back to a down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Long deep breath out. Bend the knees, looking forward, jumping our legs through, heel toeing the feet together. Big breath in. Long, smooth, deep breath out. Just standing strong in our mountain pose for a moment. Well done, guys. And if you feel that you've got more sun salutations, maybe you can watch it all the way from the beginning and do more. It depends on the time that you have got with school, okay? Challenge yourself, cross your legs, and let's come down to sit together. No hands, okay? So, just to finish, maybe at some point, like I said, you get to go and have a look about the significance and importance of 108. I'm missing your face this week. Can't wait to see you for our challenge, to complete our challenge together next week and the week after. So 108 challenges during March. So well done for today's practice. If you're going to watch me again and do more and get your tally up, that's great. But don't forget to save a few for me when I'm back in school, okay? So I'm enjoying doing that challenge with you. We will end with just a short little relaxation. So get yourselves on your mat into a comfortable seated position. I'm not going to talk you through the whole of the relaxation. I'm going to let you listen to some music. Okay. Now, maybe there's time for somebody, a teacher, to keep their eyes on this space for you. And I know I like the teachers to be able to have a relaxation here. But what I would like to happen is for you to feel safe enough to relax. So if a teacher would like to keep their eyes open, just to keep their eyes on the space that you're in, to make you feel safe enough just to relax your body down just for a moment or two into a comfortable position. So if you get yourself in a comfortable position, Taking a little bit of time. Notice the position that you are putting your body in. Be curious. Why is this position comfortable for me? I wonder why I've chosen this position. Just have a little think. Notice what the position might look like to other people. Notice what the position feels like to you. Feel the parts of the body that meet the floor. Feel the parts of the body that meet the expanse and space above you. So noticing the outside of the body. Start to come inside. Start to feel what it feels like near the heart space on the inside of the body. Feel what it might feel like on the inside near the belly area. Take a smooth breath in. Notice the shift in the body. So what's happened from moving the body. Notice it all settling down. Notice it as if we've shaken up a jar of glitter, a glitter jar. And now all the glitter is just settling down towards the ground. So as you let it settle, hopefully feeling in a place to be able to close your eyes and go inside. Just taking a few deep breaths in and a few deep breaths out. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and slowly coming back up to join me in your easy pose. Crisscross applesauce legs with a long, strong spine. Taking our hands to our heart space. Kind thoughts, kind words, kind actions. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, Fiskerton. Well done. Bye. See you soon.